This is Zach Eats. So we're gonna be doing a review here, like 5 reviews into one. So here's what we'll start with. The first one is the Pate Room Bar and Grill. What I want to say first on this, because it might go on a tangent a little bit here, is me and my dad went there. We went to see Ohio Pile, cool waterfalls, by the way. But when we went to, it was in Connsville, PA. It was called Paint Room Bar and Grill. I have to say, it is the biggest bar, one of the biggest bars I've ever seen in my life. They had so much room, and it was very neat. Cool place to go. If you ever go Ohio Pile, go to that restaurant. It's worth it. It doesn't look like it on the outside, but it's very big on the inside. So, very cool place. So for me, we'll get into food now. So if you ever go down, just try that place. It's really awesome. I'd highly recommend going to it. So I went there I got steak salad, which I'm gonna say it's like a 3 out of 10. I wouldn't get it. The lettuce is good. I'll say 4. Let me up it. 4 out of 10. The lettuce is good, but the steak is horrible. It's just like, it's kind of like what you get on a steakum. Not very good. The next thing is would be the wings. They were they were good. I wouldn't say they were great, but they were good. They had enough spice to it, and they were pretty hot. So I would say they're like a 7.8 out of 10. I think for me, the bar itself is really cool. Staff is really good and everything. So not a bad place. I would recommend going to it just to see the inside of it. I think it's more interesting, but food is good there. So we'll go up on our next list here. So the next thing on my way home, I've been here before. It's Burgatory. I would say burger wise. So the bun, I don't think the bun and the lettuce and tomato, like all that, knocks it down a little bit. So, but the burger itself is really good, really moist, really good burger. It's not a bad burger. I would put it at I'm going down a little bit, and after I talk to David too, I'm gonna say a 8.2 out of 10. The burger's really good, but everything out the bun in that doesn't it kind of dwindles it a little bit. Don't get me wrong, it is a good burger. I would highly recommend trying it. But that'd be my thing, I would say. So the next thing is, sorry, my finger right there. Next thing on the list, trying to think here, would be Plymouth Tavern. So we went to Plymouth Tavern. I thought it was like a fish sandwich they were giving me, but they gave me like fish sticks, kind of like pieces of fish. That is an absolute piece of garbage. I'm sorry, but it is. It is a 0.1 out of 10 just on the fish. I'm gonna say the fries bring it up a little bit to a 1, and the beer was good too. The fish was horrible. It was frozen bought fish. It just tasted especially Erie. I mean, you should have good, pretty much fish. So that's why if you ever go to Plymouth, do not get their fish. It seems like stuff I get to Plymouth every time I get the bad stuff. So I'll have to change my way of getting food there. But the next thing on the list, we'll keep going down the list here, is, and I had it tonight, it was Main Street Cafe, Main Street Cakery Cafe. I got it right. They have a lot of stuff. If you like cookies, they have sundaes, ice cream, pies, anything you really, if you're dessert wise, go to it, you can eat there, and that's what we ate there. So my mom and Linda had the panini pasta. It was pretty good. I had the burger. I'm gonna give it like a 6.2 out of 10. It just the bun fall flat, and the burger was so. I mean, it wasn't. I'm not saying it was horrible. That's why I'm saying 6.2 out of 10. It wasn't horrible. The French fries were pretty good, but not the greatest. And then the last thing, and this is the last thing, and then you pretty much don't hear me, is I went to Whippy Dips. So I got ice cream. They messed up too, which one thing I will say, if you ever go to Whippy Tip on the west side, bring your own napkins. They don't have them out there. It's one thing I will say that is bad about that Whippy Dip. I mean, you should have napkins out, or at least give it to the customers. I'm just saying. I mean, they were fast and that, so I'm not gonna complain too much. But one thing I didn't want to really say you gave me the wrong thing and cause a scene. So I was supposed to get a medium milkshake, but she gave me a cone instead. So it was a medium cone, white vanilla cone. The ice cream, I don't think it's really good, but I'd still say I'm agreeing with David so far. I have to go back to Dairy. I haven't had Dairy Queen in a long time. I'll try it again, but I would say Dairy Queen seems like the top right now. People saying Erie Sarah's. I think Sarah's is overpriced in my opinion. I mean, it's good, but it's a little bit overpriced. So I would say it's like a 7.5. The ice cream's really good, but doesn't have that substance after it compared to Dairy Queen. So that's why it goes down a little bit, in my opinion. And then I'm gonna put it a little bit down because just the service. Nothing like them not being fast and proficient. They were, but getting like my order wrong first of all. And then second of all, not having the napkins out there for people. And then the tip jar was in there too. So it's like, that's kind of weird in my opinion, but I guess everybody's different. But and then the garbage cans were a little bit like off to the side, not like a great spot. So it was a little bit just kind of weird setup, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. So those are all the food reviews. So like I said, I put out like 5 reviews into one. So, and then I'm gonna be doing the Popeyes chicken sandwich spicy tomorrow, and I'll give you my review on it. See how if the spicy is better than the original. And then probably next week, and I know I keep putting it back, we'll probably do the 50 chicken challenge. So that is it. I am just beat, and it's just so hot. If you're from Erie, you definitely know. So that is it. So to all you Zach Eat fans out there, eat on and peace out.